New on AMX for now, and just in time for the summer road tripping season. One of the most iconic highways in California just reopened.
And Portland, it turns out, is one of the fastest growing markets for road trips south to Big Sur and the Golden State in general. Our travel guy, Gabe Zaglier, live in Monterey, California this morning with some ideas and trends to help you plan your dream road trip. Hey, Gabe, good morning.
Hey, good morning from the beautiful Monterey Peninsula, the Monterey Plaza Hotel on just a perfect morning.
Yeah, it looks
pretty picturesque behind you. Monterey, I lived there back when I was a very, very little kid. One of my favorite places, though. It is just gorgeous. And I mean, Highway 1, it's one of the most beautiful drives in the world when it's open. So catch us up to speed on what's been happening on the coast.
And not the first time this has happened. This is an area that is as picturesque as it can be, also precarious, as over the years we'll hear about rock slides and mudslides. This is the latest one that happened toward the end of March, and for about 8 weeks almost, that stretch of Highway 1 was off limits. People could not get, say, from here, from the Monterey Peninsula, about 17 miles north of Rocky Creek Bridge down to Big Sur. But Caltrans worked overtime. They opened just a couple of days ago ahead of schedule. And that means that Big Sur is now on the agenda for road trippers this summer. Also, big news for the businesses in that area. Losses were clocked at about $1 million every day that closure was in effect. Great hotels down there, great restaurants, great cultural centers and galleries. There's a group called the Big Sur Guides that do some great guided hikes and tours. Finally, they're getting some of that foot traffic, road traffic back. And that's a great shot in the arm as we head into the summer season.
Oh, wow. The economic impact was pretty big from that closure there. Yeah. Okay, so obviously we're the neighbor to the north of California, so a road trip to California is very much within reason. What is the access like, and what does that draw for whether it's people from Portland or other parts of Oregon State to road trip and not fly down?
Great question. Road tripping in general, obviously kind of exploded in popularity for obvious reasons during the pandemic, and we've seen it. Seen very strong demand every year since. I think there's a budget consideration there. I'm a family of 5. It simply is a little bit easier to budget to throw everybody and the dog in the car rather than taking a flight. And then the topography of California, much as you would find in Oregon, the ocean, the mountains, the desert. To the south, you got forests, you got 9 national parks. And of course, that proximity, I've done that drive across the state line many times. There are also 27 commercial airports across the state of California. So out of PDX, you can pretty much pick your spot in California, fly in and do one of those great one-way car rentals and take the road that fits your needs. Big news, my friends at Visit California just released their latest and totally free California road trip guide featuring fellow California road tripper Jennifer Hudson. Some great tips, some great stories along some of the attractions in California, but some great itinerary ideas as well, depending on what you like to do, what you like to see, how many days you've got to spare, and which airport you fly into or where you drive in from. To the state of California.
Yeah, no, that's such a good point, Gabe. It's funny, I was watching this video that we were showing and thinking, hey, how did Visit California get my video? Because I did this trip a couple years ago. A couple friends and I, we flew from PDX into San Francisco and then did the car rental and drove down the 1. Yeah. Just a little south of Monterey there and did the Big Sur drive. Any road trip tips? What are your must-see spots if you head that way?
Well, Emily, you've done a trip that I've done over the years many times with my family. It's that classic Highway 1 tour. And that's one of the itineraries that you'll see featured in this guide because you get to visit, whether you go from San Diego to the Bay Area or vice versa. It's about 600 miles along Highway 1. Multiple stops, beautiful California coastal towns, Cayucos, Morro Bay, Santa Barbara. Obviously, Monterey is a must stop when you are doing that. So I love that coastal drive. You can do it in chunks, actually, over multiple trips. I love the Southern California desert area. There's one of the itineraries here is the Desert Oddities Tour. It's about 13 stops across several hundred miles. One of the spots is Baker, home to the tallest thermometer in the world. So some kind of quirky stops in that Desert Oddities Tour. There's the EV-friendly Route 66 tour as well. Again, several hundred miles, several stops along multiple days as well. So if you're a foodie, if you like music, I mean, again, there are a lot of these itinerary ideas that are pretty much ready to go from any of the airports that you land into here in California. This is something you can pick up in the 21 California welcome centers across the state. You can also go to the visitcalifornia.com website. You can download it from there. There's a road trips tab at the very top. But yeah, listen, road tripping, again, there's a great way to budget it. Portland, as you mentioned, one of those surging markets that are looking to California to road trip. 63% of folks who visited California last year did a road trip. So clearly part of the California experience, and it was summer right around the corner, something just perfect for the taking.
Oh, yeah.
Makes a lot of sense. I mean, really, the Bay Area is not that far away. You can get there in a day by car. So, Gabe, always appreciate your time. Some great stuff happening down in California. Some great summer ideas.
We'll see you guys on the road.
Yes,
Yeah.
you will. Yes, you will. And for more travel inspo out in the Golden State, you can go to visitcalifornia.com.
Oh, man, such a fun trip.